Let's take a look at Greg Mercer's top and bottom 3 road games of the year. I'm not gonna lie, it was really hard deciding on the worst 3 because the Pirates lost so many bad road games. But here's bottom game number 3.
So here's your holiday. Hope you enjoy it this time. You gave it all away.
The 3-2 loss to the Oakland Athletics on June 27th. In true Pirates style, the Bucks committed 4 errors in the game, which led to all of Oakland's runs. Amazingly, due to some great Pirates pitching, the game was tied in the 8th inning when Kurt Suzuki hit a pop-up towards the A's dugout. Catcher Jason Jaramillo failed to catch the easy out, and on the very next pitch, Suzuki took Evan Meek deep to left field for the game-winning run. Bottom game number 2?
You are the dancing queen, young and sweet, only 17.
The 17-3 shellacking of the Pirates by the Brewers on April 26th. Just 4 days before, the Pirates were killed 20-0 at home, so of course the Pirates figured they'd treat Brewers fans to an almost equally terrible effort in Milwaukee. The game was over early, but a 9-run 8th inning put this one over the top. And now, my number 1 worst road loss of the year?
One by one, I'll crush you all, day by day, destroy and dominate.
Steven Strasburg's domination of the Pirates on June 8th. With the entire nation eagerly awaiting the debut of the next superstar pitcher, the Bucks K'd 14 times and looked completely baffled by Strasburg's 100+ mile-an-hour fastball and crazy breaking ball. They only lost 5-2, but being made to look like a Little League team in full view of the baseball world couldn't have been a good thing. Now let's examine the top 3 road games of the year. This one was a little easier to determine considering the Pirates only won 17 road games out of 81. Here's top game number 3.
Hold me now. It's hard for me to say I'm sorry. I just want you to stay.
The 14-7 destruction of the Chicago Cubs on August 31st. The Pirates tattooed Ryan Dempster and were up 14-2 late in the game before they called off the Dogs. It was the first of only 2 blowout victories in the season. Top game number 2?
I'll make all your dreams come to life and slay them as quickly as they came. Smother another failure. Lay this to rest.
The 7-3 win against the Brewers on April 27th. With the Pirates trailing 3-2 in the 9th and facing all-time saves leader Trevor Hoffman, the Pirates sent him to the beginning of his demise as closer by hitting 2 home runs, one by Ronnie Cedeno to tie the game and a grand slam by Ryan Doumit to put it away. So, what do I feel was the Pirates' number 1 road win of the year?
Doctor, doctor, can't you see I'm burning, burning? Oh, doctor, doctor, it's love I'm feeling.
The 2-1 pitcher's duel against the Phillies on May 18th. Zach Duke went pitch for pitch against 20-game winner Roy Halladay for 6 strong innings, and the 3-headed monster of Meek, Hanrahan, and Dotel closed out a perfectly played game by the Pirates against one of the game's premier pitchers. Now it's time for my Bet Against the Pirates update for Week 26 and my final results for the experiment. Since I already clinched a decent profit, I went for broke in almost every game and hoped to maximize funds. The Pirates went 2-5 this week, and I went 5-2 on my bets. I won 4 run-line bets, most of which were in doubt until the end, and I won 1 money-line bet. I made $84.40 this week. That means my total 2010 winnings from betting $20 against the Pirates in every game was $324.34. That's over 16 units of betting.
But that's not all.
Over the course of the year, I bet $3,250 against the Pirates. The gambling website I used gave me $40 free for making $1,000 worth of bets, so my absolute profit for the season was $364.34. So, what did I learn from this experiment? Basically, if you're smart about making educated run-line bets and the team you're betting against totally sucks on the road, you can definitely make money betting against the team in every single game. However, the best strategy for this year would have been to bet on the Pirates when they were at home and to bet against them when they were on the road. I lost over $100 when the Pirates were at home but made over $400 on the road. But be warned, if the team you bet against loses less than about 95 games, there's a pretty good chance you won't make any money or even lose money. I haven't decided whether I'll do this experiment again next year since I expect the Pirates to be a little bit better. But if I do, I'm going to be adapting my betting strategy to try to capitalize on home and road splits, as well as the times of the year when the Pirates normally play better or worse. So, what are my final thoughts on the Pirates this year? Folks, the reason why I decided to do This Week in Real Pirateball was to realistically document just how terrible this team was with a little bit of positivity thrown in. I never sugarcoated anything. I told you from the very beginning this team would be bad, and sadly, it was even worse than I thought. They were terrible in every phase of the game, and because of it, they lost a ton of games. Near the end of the year, we started to see some of the talented young hitters in the system, which gives fans some hope for the future. But the Pirates need more, lots more, including stable starting pitching and much improved defense if they plan to be a competitive team in the near future. It's not going to happen next year, and probably won't even happen the year after that. But with the continued development of the minor league system, especially the potentially elite level pitchers and hitters, a commitment to spending money on the young stars on the major league team, and a little bit of luck, the Pirates may once again become a competitive team. Thanks to everybody out there who watched my video blog all year. I had a lot of fun doing it. This has been This Week in Real Pirateball. I'm Greg Mercer. Later.